Hey guys, how's it going? Just figured I'd do a little fish update. I shouldn't say fish room. I mean, I am in my fish room right now, but there's not much for tanks in my fish room right now. So, as you can see, this is obviously the, well, not obviously, sorry. This is the 125 gallon. Sorry, it's kind of very low on water right now, which I need to fill because of humidity. It's very dry in my basement here. And yeah, so this is the 125 with all the Mabunas and the Red Devils, the Dovai and the Green Terror right there. Recently, last week I had my umbies in here with all these fish because I moved my 180 gallon tank upstairs into my living room where I wanted it as a show tank. So I didn't really have anywhere else to put the umbies, so I threw them in here with all these fish and figuring since there were so many cichlids in here, you know, they wouldn't be able to target one fish and kill off really anything, hopefully. And in the end they did. They killed two little Mabunas. But other than that, you know, some guys, a lot of them got beat up, nipped fins and stuff, but everyone's doing well otherwise. So that's what's going on down here in the fish room. I'll give you guys a little video of what my fish room is looking like, which is sad to say, I guess, but it's eventually not going to be a fish room anymore. That's where I had one a tank. That's where I had the 30 gallon, the 110 gallon. Sorry, it's just a disaster here. I've got stuff everywhere. And then that's where the 180 was. So, as you can see, it's a big mess in here, but eventually I'll be cleaning all this up yet. Whatever. So that's what's going on here in the fish room. So not a whole lot, but everybody's doing well. I will be selling this aquarium probably in the near future. I've decided. Yeah, everyone's doing well in here. I'll show you guys where I had to go, what I had to go through to get my 180 gallon aquarium upstairs. So basically it was sitting right here at the bottom of that rack, so it was a pain to get it out, as any guy who has a big aquarium knows. And then I had to get my brother-in-law to come over. We had to go through this door. That's my rabbit, or our rabbit. Her name is Luna. She's a dwarf lion head mix. She's a little cutie. And then I had to go this way, and then up to my stairs here, which my stairs, as you can see, are very narrow. There's my dog Dexter. Say hi, Dexter. Dexter, speak. Dex, speak. Dex, speak. Speak. Come on, Dex, speak. Come on, Dex, speak. Come on, speak. Good boy. Yeah, he's a smart boy. So I had to get my brother-in-law here, and we had to, basically, we tried to lift it. We brought a dolly from his work to try and pull it up. The tank was too long and wide and awkward. The dolly wasn't long enough. He couldn't really reach the handle. So we decided we'd grab some pieces of plywood and we laid them on the stairs here, and we pushed it up, literally. We just pushed the tank right up the stairs here. It was a pain, but we got it figured out. And then we had to go up here, and then we obviously, because it's such a long tank, 6 feet long, had to go open the door, go out the door to get the right angle, and then come back, and then go through this door here, which is where my kitchen is. And then the worst was over. And then down here, and this would be my living room here, and as you can see, the 180 gallon aquarium right here. So it was a pain, to say none the least. And now it's sitting right here in my living room, all set up with the umbies in here. Sorry about the glare. I don't have a blind in my back window here behind me, so it just gives off a lot of glare in the aquarium during the day. It really sucks, but we're gonna get some blinds soon. Dexter's saying hi. He just loves love. Hey, Dex. So yeah, that's what's going on. And then obviously I built this tank stand here, and it's kind of, I realized very much I'm not a carpenter, as you guys can see. The doors that I cut out there, you know, there's some gaps, and it's not showroom, you know, whatever, but it does the job, and that's really what I was wanting, you know. I painted it and whatever, took some time last week and built it. And at first I had an issue because, as I was saying, I'm not a carpenter. So I guess when I built the legs behind, where the doors would be and behind there, I built a couple on each side, on the left side here and the right side here. Where I had the legs, I used 2x4s for this stand. I built the 2 legs on each side because I have, I think, 3 2x4s. I forget how exactly I did it, but whatever. And I had 2 legs anyways that I didn't cut quite short enough, so they were pushing up on the stand. So when I put the aquarium on and I started filling it with water, all of a sudden I realized that this corner here had a huge gap, like that much, while I was filling it. Luckily I didn't fill it too much. I only filled it maybe 2.5, 3 inches. And then I texted my buddy Les from Aquariums Anonymous, because he's my go-to when I have questions and stuff like that. So I texted him and asked him, and then he sent me a video on, because he figured it was probably not a safe bet, because he was watched a video and done his research, and that it was not a good thing and it should be fixed before you fill your aquarium. Because what happens is, obviously, when you fill up your tank and there's a big gap like that, as the tank's full, it's going to try and level itself out, so all that weight's going to be pushing down where the gap is, and with all that pressure and so much water, it's going to cause the tank to crack. So I didn't want to risk that being in my living room. That's a disaster no fish keeper wants to have. So I quickly corrected that, and all I had to do was cut the legs down like 1/4 of an inch. Like, it wasn't much, but it was enough to throw it off like that. So kind of sucked, but whatever. Got it figured out, and it worked out, and now the tank's all set up. Fish are in here. Everybody's doing good. And only sucky, shitty thing about this is there's my XP4, and I couldn't fit it underneath my tank stand. I measured it so that the stand was just tall enough to fit, but because I put some beams across underneath for bracing, the filter itself is too wide to fit in between. So I made a big mistake there, so I can't actually fit it in the underneath the tank, which kind of sucks, but whatever. It'll work out in the end. It's fine the way it is. So yeah, that's basically what's changed a lot. There's a big change. There's a lot of work to bring the tank up here and to build this stand and get everything ready and fill the tank up, and you know, all you fish keepers know how much work it is. So yeah, that's what was going on. But it all worked out, and everybody's doing good. The umbies are doing great. Yeah, I can't complain. Yeah, that's pretty much it for me, for my fish room update here. Just wanted to do a little update just to show you guys what was going on in the fish life. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll keep you guys posted, updated, and keep posting more videos on whatever happens in my fish hobby. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a great day. Bye.